Hello there everyone, Jojcib here, and welcome back to another IL-2 Great Battles career. This time we will be taking on the Battle of Stalingrad. As you can see here, advance to the Volga. You will meet our pilot in just a moment once we get through things. Of course, per usual, we will be skipping the first day because it's just the start of a new career, so we always have to skip one day. Now, before we jump right into it, I just want to make an announcement here. I have gone ahead and started up a Patreon, so if you would like to support the channel, you don't have to. I'm not it's not something that you have to do, but if you would like to support the channel, link will be down in the description, as well as a clickable link at the end of the video. That's that. Now I got that off my chest, let's go ahead and get started here. Here is our new pilot, Dieter Moller. He was a German athlete. As you can see here, you can go ahead and read this at your heart's desire if you want to. As always, I will be scrolling down and letting you get a hang of things. Now, we are starting off as a major, and we are the commander of STG-2, which is a Stuka dive bomber group. Yep, we're flying Ju-87s. As we'll jump here over to the unit HQ. You'll see we're in first group of Sturmovik. Oh wow! Hang on. Sturmovik Immelmann. There we go. First group of dive bomber group. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that again. Here you can read the history of this group in particular. Again, we'll scroll down, let you all, if you want to read it, you can pause the video per usual and read it yourself. So we are the commander of this group. I've decided I'm probably going to do this with most bomber and ground attack units because of things that happened with us when we were flying the HE-111 with wow, I've already forgotten his name. I had it the other day, and now I forgot it. But the issues we had flying in a bomber formation, not that we had trouble flying in it, but you know how it was. So I decided to go ahead, and we're going to be the commander from the start of the campaign. This is what I'm going to be doing with dive bomber and bomber groups. Maybe not so much with dive bomber groups, with ground attack. So if we do like an IL-2 campaign, I might fly as one of the scrubs in the group, but for bombers definitely. So if we do like a P2, A20, or another HE-111 or Ju-88 bomber career, then we definitely will be commander. But I decided to do commander this time around just to see how things are differently. So we have been assigned to this group, and of course we now are flying the Ju-87 D3s at the Battle of Stalingrad, or actually at the start of the Battle of Stalingrad. Let's go ahead and jump to the world news. Germans drive into the Volga. German blitz to Stalingrad. Stalingrad is in danger of collapse. You can see all over the German aces at the time. Brazil declares war on Germany. Interesting. Marines stop Japanese in Guadalcanal. So the Battle of Guadalcanal just finished. We are at the 23rd of August, 1942. Let's go ahead and we'll switch over to the planning room and click onto that next day and see what our mission is. Alrighty, here we are now on the 24th of August 1942 at Oblisky airfield. Weather's clear, temperature is 20 degrees, and winds coming in from the south-southwest at 1 meter per second. Very calm day. We received 2 more Ju-87s, and I have been given the pilot's badge just because that's just one of those, you completed training, here you go. Alright, so this is an interesting little thing. We get to assign. Okay, so this is what's really cool. This is really cool. So we didn't get to play with this last time, but we actually do get to assign who we want to fly. It looks like if we had some extra pilots, I'm sure their names would be in the list here, and we can click them. This would probably be if we had different aircraft, but of course we don't have any of that. But we can change paint schemes. Yay! Absolutely hooray! Just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to make sure the steam overlay was gone away. So let's go ahead and just really quick set up moderate. We'll do medium density again, realistic, blah, blah, blah. That's correct, and that's correct. Just making sure that everything's set up there. Now, this I could get into like hours of just adjusting these guys' things. So we are doing a crossing the river. So we're bombing an enemy river crossing. So that should be interesting and fun. I believe it's August, so it's still summer. Yeah, still. Well, no, it'd be autumn. Should still be autumn as far as things go. Now I can assign these guys different skins. If I had a bunch of custom skins, I could do that as well. I can select the loadouts from here too. Oh my goodness gracious, I can. Okay, well we're not gonna mess with that this first time around, just because I think we should just go ahead and jump to the game. So let's go ahead and get to the briefing screen. Alright, here we are in the briefing screen. You see here, so we'll take off, and which way are we going? Taking off to the north, and then flying east, and so we hit our target. Alright, so 200, they want us up at 2,000 meters at 59 kilometers. That's awfully slow. Well, we are flying Stukas after all. Alright, let's go ahead and set up my own personal Stuka. So we will be taking the 500-pound bomb. Everyone else is doing that. Gun convergence, I am going to bop that back up. We're going to put it at 50. Or 5,500. Contact bomber fuse, sure, why not? We'll take the sirens just because. And do I want additional armor plating? Probably. So let's take out the additional armored plating. Oh, that's locked. That's interesting. I bet that's probably a later modification. Fuel-wise, I think we'll drop the fuel down to, say, about 80%. And as far as skins go, I think we'll take up. We'll take... There's not very many interesting skins, but we'll take Dilly. Or Daily. Delay, maybe. I don't know. And we'll hit accept, and let's go ahead and jump into the game here. Alrighty then, we are in game. And we get to decide when to take off. Well, we just get clearance, then we can take off. Let's rock and roll. Oh, there it is. There's my radiators. I'm not going to worry about flipping the lights on for myself. Let me go ahead while we're rolling down the runway here to tell my gunner to engage at far range as I roll off the runway there. That's fine. Lift up to the nose, and we are up and away. Now, of course, there is no... Ooh. There is no, what should we call it? Landing gears, because landing gears are fixed. There we go. And we are up and away. So, as we're shaking a little bit, I'm a little worried about that. But that's only because we're going really slow here. I gotta be cautious about that. I will burn out the engine if I'm not careful. Nope. Drag it back a little bit. Don't stay in takeoff mode. Nope. Don't stay in takeoff mode. Anywho, we'll get up and going here, and yeah, we'll join you all. Nose down. I'll join you all when we reach the target, or if we get pounced on by any enemy fighters, which is a possibility. I have a feeling this career is probably not going to last very long. But we're going to give it a try anyway. So, I will see you then. Oh, welcome back, folks. Our escorts are duking it out from the looks of it over there. Hopefully they don't come this way. They're coming this way. You might look around and be going, where are your other aircraft? Well, my other aircraft are all actually below me. That is because apparently I am too aggressive of a climber versus what the AI does. As you can see, I'm up at 2,000 feet there. If I go to this third-person view here to some disbelief. Actually, where the hell did they go? They were under me, like directly under me for the longest time. Now I don't actually see them. I hope they're not under attack. Let's see. Let's get in formation. So let's say get up here, guys. So I'm running solo for the most part. That is. It looks like we're all right. It looks like the fighters dragged the guys down low. Hopefully, well, possibly towards my friendlies, which isn't good. Nope, that's not a good thing. Now, what it wants us to bomb at is 25,000. I'm not going to attempt that. Just because of how close I am already. I'm not gonna attempt to climb anymore. Now it's time to pick up speed and try to get to the target. Which should be coming up ahead of us. There's a town. I am actually going to turn my aircraft slightly here and try and see. There's a squiggly river, and there's supposed to be a town right in front of my nose. There's the town, and the river crossing. It's a crossing, right? It's a bridge they want us to bomb. Yes, I think it's that bridge there. So there's the bridge. So I have my target. Pelican Fight is doing what they can do. I'm in external view here just for a second, and I want to see. Yeah, my guys are gone. I have no clue where my flight is. Well, solo flight for me. I'm just gonna tell them orders. Just tell them to follow orders. I don't know what else I can do. They're not here with us. Let's open up the window there. So we can see if little window down there to help you aim. You're actually, well, what you can do is fly over the target, and once you see it under you in that window, that's when you roll over and dive. Alright, I'm telling them to go for ground targets. I have no clue where they are. If I follow this road, there's the river. Follow the river, there it is. So there's my target, I think. So it's right under the window. Alright, so we throttle back. Dive brakes out. Turn on the siren just for fun. Roll over and dive. I'm actually a little far out. Oh no, I see it. Oh. Alright, hang on. I can do it from this altitude as well, so I see it now. Close that window. It was a little further out because that bridge has already been blown. Alright, so actually, if I... Oh, wrong one. Line up. Release the bomb. Kabloomy! Ah! AAA! And we popped it. We got it. Now it's time to run away! I got clipped by AAA. As you can see there's a fracture in my window. They're probably like, haha, stupid Stuka pilot, he came back. Hey, look, there's my guys. And they're diving on the targets. Oh, wow, there they go. Nice. Nice. Cool. Alright, guys, let's get the hell out of here. We're supposed to be heading south. Say orders. Do like me, which should get them to come right back on me. Yep, they're turning. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're running away from the fight here. Alright, cool. So my flight has returned to me. We still have a couple Escort 109s as well. Excellent. Let's see here. Am I going to be flying over anything? No, there's that AAA, there's a battery over here we could harass if we wanted to. I'm actually going to take it, I'm going to take the luck that we had so far, and I'm going to say, okay, whatever, and just fly home. Let's try and avoid that. We're actually going to try to avoid that, AAA pit over there, or that ground pit, and the one coming up ahead of us as well. So yeah. So there is that. So we just did a bomb run. And my Stukas are all coming up behind me. Excellent. So, yeah. I will... oh, no, they're shooting at me. Yep, they're already shooting at me. I'm too low for this. That does make a tempting target, though, to run in on. But I am going to cut the video here, and we're going to make a run for home, and I will see you all when we approach for landing, or if we're getting shot down. Whichever comes first, you know. So until then, stay tuned. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. As you can see here, airfield, Tisby right there. My guys finally formed up with me. You see? We opened the canopy just because we can. Why not? If you can, why not? You know? So let's go ahead and I guess we're going to go in for the landing here. I'm not exactly sure. I guess we're supposed to be landing from this direction on the longer runway. So go ahead and break this turn here. I'm going to tell everyone... oops, not that far. Nope, not that one. Orders. And I want the F7. Let us throttle back here. Something off the radiator. Let's cool that engine off some. But for the most part, I want that drag. Actually, you know what else provides drag? The air brakes. Which provides a lot of drag. Alright, we're lined up with our runway. Still dropping speed. Now we'll start to throttle up. I think we're landing on this one. I wonder if we're supposed to go onto the far one. Oh. Alright, air brakes up. Let's go ahead and drop the flaps. Get that extra little bit of lift. I guess it's this one. It's wherever the flares coming up at are. Alright, flare the nose, and touchdown. That was a really smooth landing. I think I'm getting better. Put me in a big 3 and watch me say that. Oops, I say that. We were just playing around. You guys didn't see any of that. Get off the runway here so these guys can land. And that, 'tis be that. Let's go ahead and shut the engine off. And we'll jump over to the debriefing screen. So I'll see you then. Alright, mission accomplished, of course. Landing primary target and take off. And we got one bridge. So that's that. I mean, we did have just one single 500-pound bomb. Here you can see we flew off to the target. This little bit here where we turned around, I hit the autopilot to see what it would do, and it was starting to fly back to steer point 1, which I guess I'm supposed to fly directly over it. But whatever. When we came in, this is where we made our first little dive, then we went, oops, nope, there it is, and then we turned and dived onto that. And the target was destroyed by us. A couple of trucks and some AAA were bombed, and that was that. So, primary target completed, as always. Let's finish here and see what, see if we get any goodies. Alrighty then, and we're back, and mission was a success. Sadly, we lost 2 pilots. I didn't notice we lost those. One was captured, one was killed. I wonder what happened. I don't remember seeing that on the debriefing screen. Sadly, we didn't get any goodies, but that's okay. But that's that. As always, thank you all for watching. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit the likes button. If you're new here and you want to see more of these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you all next time.